Hello friends, welcome. This is Wendy with Love and Stampin'. I am so excited you're here today. We have some fun stuff to do. We're gonna make some stuff and I have massive giveaways for you. I cannot wait to do those. So give me 1 second. I'm just posting information about the paper party retreat. Okay. Thank you for your patience. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I have just added a link to my paper party retreat. Today is the day. By midnight tonight, no more paper party retreat. So if you want to get in on the paper party retreat, then you need to make sure you go to that link, sign up, and I will invoice you today through PayPal. You do have to pay today. So if you want to get in on that, click the link that's in the chat. It's also in the description of the video, and you don't want to miss out because look what came today in the mail. I'm going to share. So if you are already part of the paper party retreat and you want to be surprised and you don't want to see this, then please close your eyes. We'll tell you when to open them, okay? Look at these. Aren't these the cutest? It's a little paper party retreat pin. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. So everybody who participates in the paper party retreat is going to receive one of these little pins from me. And they are just adorable. I don't know if you can see it, but so cute. So this is one of the gifts that you're going to get along with the retreat bag. There's just so many fun things. So make sure you check that link out. Okay. We are going to make a super cute gift bag and a card today. And I do have a special going for those who place orders with me. Through May 27th, when your order is $40 or more, you're going to get an in-color sampler pack of goodies from me and an in-color handmade card. So those items will come. You want to use this host code. Please, please, please try to enter your host code when you place orders with me because Stampin' Up! Does not like it when we call in to add host codes to the order. They have really cracked down on that and I get in trouble for it every month. So if you could please be mindful to add your host code when you place your order with me, that would be so helpful to me. Thank you so much. So that is our fun. Now, if you want the creative inspiration calendar that goes out in the mail every single month for free in email, I would recommend signing up for my emails. There is a link in the description below this video. You can sign up to get my emails. You will get a confirmation email confirming that you actually really want my emails from me. So you're going to want to make sure that you click that confirmation and get that. Okay. Next, I want to tell you what the plan is for this video. The new annual catalog has launched today. So you can now order any of the beautiful things that you see in this catalog today, okay? We're gonna do some new catalog chit chat and hang out after my project today because I always like to do my project first without a lot of whole chit chat and gab so that if anybody is here that really just wants the information about the project, they can get that information and they can move on their day. There is a link below the video under measurements and supplies that will provide this free project sheet for you. Okay, it lists out all your paper pieces, your instructions. There is a little photo here showing you some, how to cut everything. And then there will be a supply list. Now, the supply list hasn't been added as of yet. It's going to get added soon. So please, as soon as I'm done here, I'm adding the supply list. The reason the supply list hasn't been added is because up until today, I couldn't add the supplies because they weren't available. So I've got to get that updated as soon as we get off of this event. Okay, So we're gonna start. We've got a couple different things that we gotta make. Oh, and we're doing giveaways. So you're gonna wanna stick around because where are my 12 p.m. giveaways? Here they are. I've got other giveaways for 5 p.m. But here are some of my 12 p.m. giveaways. This is all of them actually. There are 4 giveaways here. So we're gonna do those at the end of our live session, and you do have to be present to win. So make sure you're commenting and interacting. You can share where you're visiting from. You can share with us what your favorite new catalog product is if you already have your catalog. If you're brand new and you're like, what is this mayhem I've walked into? You don't have to share a new catalog product, but if you need a catalog, you can reach out to me and I'll happily get you on a list to send you one. Okay, hello everybody, so excited. So this is the card we're gonna make today. And I have other samples to show you. Look how fun that is. Isn't this fun? So fun. So I've seen this around online multiple times in multiple locations. So I really don't know who to give credit to as the original inventor creator of this project. But it is so stinking cute. All right. And so for those of you who are new here, you may not be familiar with how I do things. I don't address the comments while I'm creating. And the reason for that is simply because I can't keep up with both. So don't be offended if I don't respond to your comment. I will at the end of the video, okay? Here we go. Let's get into the project. We've got first our piece of early espresso cardstock, and this is cut at 4.5 by 11. So it's the length of a regular piece of cardstock, an 8.5 by 11, and it's 4.5. So unfortunately you can't get 2 this size. Now you could make it a little bit smaller and have 2, that's okay. But you're really just gonna get 1 out of a sheet, okay? So we're gonna put it in our scoring tool, our paper trimmer here, and we're gonna score it at 3.5. And open our arm up. I just love this paper trimmer. It's one of my favorite of all time. And 8.5. So we've got 3.5 and 8.5. And now this piece is ready, okay? So I'm just gonna fold it on the score lines so I know where they are. And this piece is ready, so I'm just gonna set it aside. Now this piece is cut at, I gotta look at my notes, 4 by 9.5. I'm using my project sheet because I like to write my project's measurements out as I go. And we are gonna score at 1 inch. Now, when you're using directional paper, let me talk to you about this a minute, okay? We're gonna score at 1 inch. We're gonna flip it all the way around, and then we're gonna score at 3.5. So we've scored at 1 and 3.5. If you're using directional paper like this, you want your larger score at the top. You want your 1 inch at the top. This is the top of your bag. This is the bottom of your bag. So if I were to score at the opposite, then all of my trees and my campers would be upside down. That would not be good. So I've scored at 1 and scored at 3.5. Now I'm turning my designer series paper, and I am scoring at a 1/2 inch. There's a lot of scoring here. So 1/2 inch, 1 inch. And what I want to remind you, 1 inch, 4.5, 5, and 5.5. Hopefully I don't know if my video just stopped, and 9. Okay, so we scored at a 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 4.5, 5, 5.5, and 9. Okay. So now we're gonna cut. We need to cut away all of the little tabby areas. Okay, let me bring your guys' chat up while I'm going to try to answer some questions while I'm doing this. You know what? It's just impossible. I can't. Sorry, I'm just not good at it. But I appreciate everybody who's chatting in, and I am going to go through your comments when we're done here. I just can't look at two places at once. I don't know how people who go live and answer chat at the same time do it. I'll be honest with you. They are much more talented humans than I. I do not have that capability. So. Okay, so now that we have our piece cut out, and I have taken a photo of what it needs to look here. So don't worry, make sure you get that project sheet and you'll have your info, okay? So now we need to glue it all together. So we're gonna fold this over, fold this over. This is our little closure tab over here. I'm gonna use the Stampin' Seal Plus. By the way, this is brand new designer series paper. It is from He's the Man is the name of it, which I think is so cute. So I'm gonna fold on this score line here, and we're just gonna fold this down flat. I find that is the easiest way to put together something that can fold flat, okay? Then we're gonna push in on these guys on the sides that we've scored. So that's that. And then I'm gonna fold this back. Now you could do this one of two ways. You could either put some glue here and fold this backwards, and you would have this kind of, you know what, let's do that. Let's do that and have this be just a little different than the other one. So we're gonna fold this backwards on each side, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, there's that. Now for the bottom, this is where we bring in our other piece. So we're gonna fold these in to start, okay? Then we're gonna lay them flat. Pinch these in and lay this flat, okay? On the 3.5 inch scored tab here, so the larger panel, you're going to take and add adhesive to one side of your tabs at the bottom. Now you want to use a strong adhesive. That's why I'm using Stampin' Seal Plus, but you could also use tear and tape. You need a strong adhesive. We're going to now take that adhesive side, the side we've just added to, and we've pinched this together so it's flat, and we're going to line it up so that it's kind of centered on each side, right? We want it just centered from each side. And then we want to keep it just barely on this side of the score line, okay? So we've centered it up, and here we go, okay? Now we've got one side. Now this side we're gonna push down flat, add our adhesive, take this side and just fold it over flat, like so. Now watch this. Ta-da! How amazing is that, right? So let me show you the difference between this one and this one. On this bag, we folded this in, okay? On this bag, we folded the 1 inch score line out. So it's really up to you what you prefer. I think this is super cute, and this gives a really nice finished edge. Okay, so that's our two options. You can do it either way. It works really well on this one to fold it back because this is a non-directional on the inside, okay? Now we just have to add all our layers. So simple, such a simple card to make. So this card doesn't even have any stamping. Can you believe that? Because I've used all of the cute embellishments that you get in the He's the Man designer series paper. So while we're talking about the designer series paper, okay, this is 4x4, by the way, basic white 4x4. While we're talking about the DSP, designer series paper, I'm gonna grab it really quick. Let me grab it. I've used quite a bit of it. As you can see, there's not much left in here. I had to order myself some more today. This designer series paper comes with this whole heaping amount of these super cute little embellishments. They are just adorable. I'm going to show it to you in the catalog if I can find it here really quick. I should have had this marked, shouldn't I? You know, I'm just not the greatest saleswoman on the planet. You know, I just I just try to show you guys what I love, and I just don't pre-plan things very well. Okay. So the He's the Man, this is a whole suite that you can get for 68 bucks. Great deal. It's the paper, the little embellishments, the metallic embellishments, plus the bundle for $68. I really feel like you can't beat that because you get 10% off that bundle. Anyways, so moving on. All of these little things here come in this paper. So this is from just one pack of this designer series paper. Look at all this stuff. There's tons of it. So what I'm going to do for my paper party is I'm going to break this down so that everybody gets a few pieces, because I divide the paper up. You know, you get a little paper sampler. So people will get these in their kit. What I've done is I've already pulled out the ones I wanted to use today for my card. And you can really choose any of them that you want, obviously, in making this super cute card. Now, I have specific plans for one of these cards. I have an aunt who is coming to visit. I think I might be out of glue. I'm telling you, I run through these glues like nobody's business. Yeah, or I'm clogged. Am I clogged? I might be clogged. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to squeeze real hard and it's going to go spraying all over the place. Let's see. We're going to find out real quick. Yep, I was clogged. Okay. I store it upside down, but still sometimes it'll clog. All right, there's our little van and surfboard. All right, so I have an aunt who's coming to visit, and it will be her birthday while she's here. And she has plans to go on some fun adventures while she's here visiting from Montana. She's a California native. She loves California, but her daughter moved to Montana, so she lives in Montana. And she sure does miss California weather and all of the things. All right, so there's my cute little decorations for the inside. Aren't those cute? Oh, I have two more. See, you don't even need, sometimes you don't even have to get your stamps out, you know? It's just, it is what it is, people. Sometimes we just don't even need our stamps. I mean, it is rare that I make a card without stamping, but these are so cute and so fun. What are you even doing with your life if you don't use these? Okay. So now, does this go here? I can't remember which one I cut for which. I think this one. Okay, so I think this is the inside. So for the inside pieces, again, this is all on that project sheet, but you're gonna need two, I don't know which ones these are, guys. Look at the project sheet. You'll know all the pieces you need by looking at the project sheet. So this is here. And then, and you could add even more of these little embellishments or whatever to these pieces, or you could write on them. This is a great card if you were giving, so what I'm gonna do with this, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Maybe it'll help you. So I'm gonna have this so that people can sign all these different little areas, and then we're just gonna put a little money in here for all of her adventures while she's in California. So that's my plan to use this one for. And I was talking the other day about the colors of this to somebody, I can't remember who, and I was saying, you know, what great masculine colors they are. But the truth is, these are just great colors, you know? They're just beautiful colors. Yes, they do lend themselves to a more masculine feel, but they're really beautiful colors, and you could just use them for anything. So I love the adventuring stuff. It's just so fun and great for a college grad, you know, or a high school grad who's on their way to college. Such a great gift. All done. Just make a card, put money in it, and you're good to go. All right, so here's my belly band trick. You know, we talked about this as one of my tricks in a previous YouTube live. What you want to do is fold this up. You want to line your belly band up on a grid. So I've got it on that blue line there. Then you want to take your card and you want to line it up on a grid. It doesn't matter where you're folding the belly band at, because the card is the same width all the way down. So we're just going to take our belly band and fold it over. I'm folding it very gently, not to put a harsh, tight crease on it. You don't want to do that, because then you'll end up with a belly band that's too tight around your card and it won't slide off, and you don't want that, right? That's bad. So then we open it back up and we just add adhesive to one end and we just fold it back down. Done. So simple. Okay. And then we've got a beautiful belly band that slides perfectly. I prefer wrapping my belly bands versus scoring them. So that's up to you. Now, our next step is to use one of the die cuts from this bundle. Now, this bundle, let me grab it. Where did I put it? These are the dies that come in this bundle. And this is the stamp set. Now, for this card in particular, I didn't want to use any of these sentiments because they're all fairly leaning towards a masculine message. Since this is for my aunt, there really wasn't a sentiment that I felt fit that would go for the card. So what I decided to do is use one of the little punches from all of those goodies that come with the designer series paper. And it says, "Hope your day is a grand adventure." And that's perfect. That's exactly what I would have in mind to say to her for her birthday and stuff like that. So that's it. So you guys want to see some other samples I have? Okay. So here's the first one I made. Now, here's the belly band. So this was the first one I made, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was so cute. And then this is the one we've just made together, and it's got the belly band. But I have a whole different closure idea for you, and I want to show you that. This one, are you ready to be wowed? Okay, look at this one. Now this uses the gorgeous Hues of Happiness or Happiness Abounds bundle. Isn't that beautiful? So what I decided to do is stamp these roses in Memento Tuxedo black ink and color them with Stampin' Blend markers. But you're like, how is that staying closed? That is so fabulous, Wendy. How are you doing that? So what I've done is I layered my roses all together on this side and glued them to this side. And then I glued my sentiment strip to this side. And then I interlocked the two here. So the sentiment kind of hooks behind the rose here and holds this down. So when you pull it apart, it opens up like this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that paper. So this is all in the new catalog that you can order from today. And I want to show you this whole suite. Let me get to it. So many good things. I'm so happy I can finally open the catalog and show it to you. You know, we're not allowed to do that until the catalog launches. So here is the Hues of Happiness suite, and it is stunning. The paper is gorgeous. The sentiments and the roses are gorgeous. I just love it. So this is the stamp set. And then these are the dies. So I was able to cut out all my roses. And then there's these sweet little embellishments too that go so nice with this glossy dots assortment. So that is the card with the Hues of Happiness goodies. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Yeah. And the links to shop for all these products are in the description below the video. Okay. I want to show you one more thing. Now this one is a little bit different. It's not going to have a finished front, but I wanted to just show you one more time how to fold this, okay? So I've already scored it and prepped it completely, and I have cut out all my little pieces. It's on your project sheet, but I thought I'd show you one more time how to do the folds. So you've got your little tab down here that you're going to add your adhesive to, and you're gonna fold this piece over and glue it, right? And then up here at the top, we push these two sides in, and remember our top is the 1 inch score line. So for this one, I'm gonna tuck in the top, so it has just this nice clean edge at the top. But I just wanna show you this alternative really quick. So this bag is exactly the same size, same dimensions, all the things, just to keep life easy, to show you how many times you could do this. Now this is a piece of 8.5 by 5.5 cardstock, and I'm folding it in half. I love all the questions coming in, and I'm going to answer them, okay? And open it back up, and now we're gonna repeat exactly what we did with the other one. So we're putting adhesive there. We're going to turn this on its side. We're going to line this up in the center best we can. Add more adhesive to this tab. We're going to close it. Bam. So now you've got a regular A2 size card, 4.25 by 5.5, with your gift bag pop-up in the middle. And all you got to do is decorate the front. These are finished cards that are 5 by 4.5. So these will not fit in a regular envelope. You'll have to use a 5 by 7 or make an envelope with an envelope punch board. These ones will not fit in a regular envelope, but this will. So if you don't want to fuss with the extra steps of the tri-fold and all of that, or a belly band, you could simply do a regular old card and open it up with the bag inside. So simple, okay? So simple. You guys can do this, I promise you. If I can do it, you can do it. So there are our finished fun cards for the day. Now, I have giveaways, massive giveaways. So let's get those done. And before I get to the giveaways, I want to remind you to please check out that paper party link in the description of the videos. For those of you who might have arrived late, this is the little enamel paper party pin that everybody's gonna get. There's also an exclusive bag. So there's a little cute little pin, a bag, and other stuff. Today is the last day to sign up for the paper party. There is a link in the description of this video and in the comment section. Fill that paper out, and then I will invoice you before the end of today, okay? All right, let's go through comments here and let's do giveaways. I'm gonna tell you what the giveaways are. We've got basic border dies. We've got slimline envelopes. We have silicone craft sheet, and we have the Stitchery stamp set. Okay, so we have 4 giveaways today. And then if you think these are good, wait until you see the giveaways I have for my special VIP group tonight. I'm going live at 5 o'clock with my VIP group, and I've got major giveaways for them. And I'm even giving away a mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So if you're, Anne says the paper party link is disabled. Let me fix that, Anne. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna fix it right now while we're hanging out. Come on, computer. Okay, of course. Wouldn't you know that I'm having trouble getting logged into the system with that form? Let me fix that form really quick for you guys. Okay, so as your 1, 2, 3 form. Sorry, you guys, for this little technical blurb. There's always got to be one, right? Things can't ever just go totally smooth. That would be forbidden. Okay, try it again for me, Anne. I think I fixed it. You guys should be able to access that link now. Lots of trouble all over the internet today. I love it. Okay, so let me get your guys' comments up here so I can look at them. This is my favorite part. And we're gonna do a giveaway right away. Okay, let's just start with the Stitchery stamp set. Okay. Winner of the Stitchery stamp set is Jean Maxwell. Woohoo! Dun da da! Jean Maxwell. I'm gonna put your name on it right away. All right. Love Lisa Curcio's Charming Sentiment set. I purchased it today. It's overnight shipping. I cannot wait to get it. Lisa is a personal friend of mine and I adore her, and I could not be more thankful for the stamp set that she designed. It is fantastic. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I set my alarm. So glad to see the live. Thank you, Jean, for taking time out of your day to set your alarm and join us live. So sweet. Hello in Connecticut, Louisiana, Rhode Island. I've got a neighbor on here. Oh, looks like that. Hi, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. I am having a fantastic day. Where do you get your catalog bound? So, our friend Sheila here is asking about this. So I have 2 catalogs that are bound like this, and I have them done at Staples. So I don't know if you live in an area that has a Staples, but that is where I get mine done. So Staples, Office Max, I think a lot of those places will do this for you. And it's wonderful. I highly recommend doing it. Your party link doesn't work. We fixed it, I think. So you guys check that out for me. Yes, the May calendar has been sent out. It was sent out at the end of April. Make sure you check your junk and spam folder. I usually send the inspiration calendar on the 28th of the month. So this has already been sent at least once, and it will be sent more throughout the month. But yeah, that's been sent. Okay. Love giveaways. Didn't want to miss your project. Hi, Cindy. So good to see you. I did get my Easter card. I actually showed it here on one of my lives. I love the new colors also, Donna. They are so beautiful. This card is cute. Lots of possibilities. Just reading through everybody's comments here. Hello to everybody. I'm so thankful that you don't respond to comments until the end. It is much more enjoyable to watch your demonstration in full and then answer questions, less distracting. Thank you for saying that, Heather. What is your favorite in the new catalog? My favorite in the new catalog? Whew, that is hard. I would say all the Happy Forest stuff. So let me grab that and show it to you guys. I know you've probably seen it, but I mean, really, can we look at it enough? The answer is no. I love animals. Most of you already know that about me. Where is it? Did I already pass it? coming up here? I might have passed it. Let's just look in the front. So if you don't already know this, you can look in the front of your catalog. Here to show you where everything is. So Happy Forest Friends, page 46 through 47. How cute are they? I ordered them today too. This stuff. I'm really in love. I'm just enamored by all of this. Okay. I need total focus when I'm crafting or I mess up my projects. I hear you, girl. Yes, yes, yes. So many lovely comments. Thank you. Oh, good. Jean's going to make this card that we made today for her daughter-in-law's birthday. Yay. Hello, Susan. What envelope do you use? So for this card, I've already said, but just to repeat, you're gonna need like a 5x7-ish, or make one. But then this one, you can just use a normal envelope. What's your experience with creativity now? That is a Stampin' Up! Exclusive event for demonstrators, April, as you know, and I've not experienced it yet because this is the first year that they're doing it. So I have no experience with it, but I am here for it and I am excited about it. So Heather's asking, what is creativity now? It is an exclusive event for demonstrators only, and it's put on by Stampin' Up. It was very inexpensive, but it's like a day of crafting with Stampin' Up, and you get to order a special product that goes with it, and there's all these fun things. There's also all kinds of new branded products are released on the Stampin' Up website today, and I am here for that. I'm ordering my stuff as soon as we get off here. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, I'm just reading your guys' comments. What would you put in the bag, Wendy? You know, for me personally, to put inside this little bag, I would say gift cards, money, gift card. You could fit a lip gloss in here. The finished bag, let me measure it for you so that you know. Because I think somebody asked if you could fit the note cards in here, and I don't think you could. It's not tall enough. So the finished bag is like 3.5, but really more like 3.25 by 1. Really, yeah. So it's pretty small. Oh, and it's only 2.5 inches tall. So it's a little bitty. It's small, but perfect for gift cards, money, those kinds of things. Oh, hey, Mary. Mary's joining us all the way from Georgia. Yeah, there's Nicole said, can note cards fit in the bag? No. Yeah, SU launch is crashing the internet. No kidding, right? That's okay, Glenda. I don't mind. Glenda's saying, I'm so sorry that I placed your order before knowing about the host code thing. She doesn't want me to get on Stampin' Up's naughty list, but I've got it handled, girl. They only get on to me so much. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Oh, I'm happy that your eye surgery went well and you're feeling better, Cindy. All right. All right. Yes, you could put tea bags. Let's finish our giveaways. We have 3 more. And I am just going to randomly choose from our chat. Here we go. Ready? Dun, dun, dun. Cindy Smith. Cindy Smith. Now, because Cindy Smith, there could be more than one Cindy Smith. I think I know who that is, but just in case. So Cindy Smith, anybody who wins a prize from me, you need to email me your address, okay? I have to have an emailed address from you because otherwise I could send it to the wrong place. Winner number 3, Kitty Lamb. Kitty Lamb. Also, if you're not in the United States, I can't ship to you. So please tell me, because I have an option for you as a free gift, but I can't ship you product. And the last winner is Denise Cheadle. Woohoo! Congrats. So Denise won the basic bordered dies. Kitty wins the slimline envelopes. Cindy gets the silicone mat, and Jean won the stamp set. So again, I will have massive giveaways, double what this is, along with a mini Stampin' Cut emboss machine in my VIP group tonight. If you're not part of that group and you want to be part of it, you just have to place an order with me. That's all. And purchasing the paper party counts. So it's not just placing an order with me online. If you purchase the paper party, that also gets you into the VIP group. But do it soon and do it early so that me and my admin have time to get all that taken care of before 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So that's 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay? So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. I am going to sign off and go update a few things on my blog with information for today. And I hope to see you very soon in the VIP group at 5 p.m. I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.